One way, beginning wipe, end wipe, middle wipe, doesn't matter. One way to save yourself some money when water filters come up and you get your liquor going and you get the absolute everything hitting it off and you got your hideout leveled up, you want to get water filters. Well, you can go pick up some free water filters over in Interchange. If you scab in, Ollie on the shelves out in the middle of the mall actually has some free ones. But you can also turn around and sell those for about 100K and then turn around on the flea and buy them for about 50K. So one way to do that is to come into the flea, look up water filters, look up the water filters, see they're selling about 100,000 right now. If you double tap tab, you refresh the market. Now hover over purchase so you'd be ready to purchase and hover your finger over that Y button. So when you click the purchase button, you can just click Y and it'll immediately purchase it. So what we're looking for is one for 50,000. Most people are looking around, looking at the condition. They don't have the filter for the condition out of 100 out of 100. And they're looking at the used market. So let me show you the used market. Used market's got a 50,000 out of a 9 out of 100. So a lot of people don't know is they put their 100 out of 100 for 50,000. That's what they're not figuring out. They're not looking at the market, scrolling down, seeing that 100,000 right here for 100 out of 100. They're not putting that filter on. So what I'm gonna do is back out of this. I'm gonna go back into the flea. So my 100 is there. We already got one for 98 right there. So see if we can pop one out for about 50,000. So we're gonna hover over purchase, double tap tab. I'm just gonna go for a few minutes. It shouldn't take very long to see one at least. Getting one, that's a different story. You got to be quick enough on the trigger. But this is one way to quickly get a filter for half off. So when you go find one, you can sell that one for about 100,000, 120,000, depending on what the market's going for at that point in time, and then buy one or two for that same price, where it's two for the price of one. And you get lucky. Sometimes some people will fat finger for about, see how they're going for 120 or they 100, they might fat finger it and be like 10,000 or 12,000. So you might get lucky there too. But most of the time you can get them for about 50,000 or so. 50,000, between 30 and 50,000. So we're gonna go about within about 5 minutes. You can typically find one, and you can do this while you're just like waiting for somebody to be ready. Right now we're waiting for Deep to get extract out of the his scav, and we'll work on trying to get one of these going. Well, Dwarf is still trying to get back to his keyboard, and so you can just do this while everybody's kind of waiting, building guns, kitting up, and you're already quicker on the trigger, right? You already got your kit ready to go. Not a big deal. And then you can try and find one, right? So see if you can find one real quick. The idea is not to go too fast that you don't see the number and react to it, but go fast enough to get a refresh. You notice they're buying real fast. Now they're about 130K. I'm not spending 130K on a water filter, chat. Oh, there it is. 48,000. And we got it. Let's go. He's got another one. Let's get that one too. We got two for 48,000 within 5 minutes. Under 5 minutes, you can typically get it. So we got two for 48,000. Let's freaking go. And that's how you save some money, chat.